Is this on? Oh, it's on.
Yes.
Feels cold. Am I cold or are you just hot? I think you're just loud.
I'm just loud, dude.
Okay.
I'd like to think we're all equally hot.
Check, check. Hello. Welcome. I'm Anna Prosser. StonesThrow is a weekly live stream Dungeons & Dragons show that features most of these people every week, with the exception of our illustrious guest, Chris Perkins.
Yeah!
We play a slightly modified 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons with some of the notes from the new 2024 Dungeons & Dragons and a whole lot of homebrew made by our DM,
Hello.
Nathan Sharp, a.k.a. NateWantsToBattle.
Nate!
I will tell you a little bit more about the setting and where we are, but first I'd love our players to introduce themselves. Just tell who you are, what you do generally, and a brief introduction of your character, starting with Bo.
Okay. What's up, guys? My name is Bo Bascoro. I do a lot of things. Currently, I'm a voice actor. And then my character is Kadal. He is the Dragonborn with Kuatoa heritage monk.
Nice.
I did it.
You did it.
And I remembered this time.
Good job.
Hi, I'm Christina Wolfgram. I play Cassia Fistula. She is a halfling wizard, and I'm a writer.
Yay!
Yeah,
Yes!
I did all my sentences.
Hi, I'm Anna Prosser. I am an actor, vocalist, content creator, D&D player, whatever you want me to do, I'll do that. I play Luna. She is a drow bard with a special Underdarkling heritage. We'll talk a little bit more about that as we go on. Who are you?
Oh, I thought we were going to do players first.
Okay, sure.
Cool. Hi, I'm Rachel. I go by Seltzer as my gamer tag, which is important to me because I host esports events. Just got back from GeoGuessr this morning, so that was in Copenhagen. Bear with me, we'll be good. But I am so excited to be playing as Lacan, who is a human with Dwergar background fighter in the Underdark, and he has a lot to learn.
Chris, you probably need no introduction, but can you introduce yourself to the people?
Yes, I'm Chris Perkins. I am a creative director at Darrington Press, and I can't tell you about my character, so because it's a secret.
What? It's a surprise.
Oh, you are a character.
Thank
And
you.
Nate, introduce yourself.
I am now the proud owner of this tiny Chaos Emerald that was left on this desk, and this is my entire personality now.
Sounds
Also,
right.
I'm Nathan Sharp, also known as Nate Wants to Battle. I am the DM.
Hooray.
Yes!
Would you prefer to explain our special setting and backgrounds, or would you prefer that I do it?
Sure.
Okay, great.
So, there's a lot of homebrew that goes in. First and foremost, if I could get a show of hands, who here watches StonesThrow Cities Beneath? Okay.
Ooh, a lot of freshies.
lots of new-
We love it.
Let's go.
So for those who haven't watched, don't worry. We are doing a little bit of an OVA, if you want to call it that. This is going to be relatively self-contained. There might be a few references here and there to the rest of the show, but nothing that's too important. We wanted to make this accessible as a one-shot for people who might be wandering in and checking out this game for the first time. The short version is this game takes place in a semi-homebrew, far-ish future Underdark. And with that, we have some custom stuff that's kind of fun that we like to play test and we like to mess with. The main thing is what's called the Underdarkling feature, in which basically after generations and generations of being in the Underdark, for reasons we will get into, a lot of typically not Underdark native creatures have gotten very, very friendly with some of the Underdark, and thus there are some backgrounds that basically every player gets that is influenced by various creatures from the Underdark. So there's some Myconid, there's some Dwergar, there's Kuatoa, and it gives them like little perks here and there, little nerfs here and there, just like a little extra flair to be like, hey, you've been here for a while, huh? So that's kind of the rundown on what an Underdarkling is. Not that that will come up too much. Is there anything else you need to do before we actually play?
I think the only other thing to let people know is just that, well, is there any of the story that you want to give?
I have an introduction written out.
Wow. He's aware.
Came prepared.
I meant like from production.
Okay, great. Then let's play. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Let's go!
So, like we said, today's session takes place in a far-ish future Underdark. Hundreds of years ago, a curse overtook Faerun, plunging the continent into shadow and mist. Most of the population were overtaken or left for dead, with only about 100,000 escapees being forced to descend into the dangerous world of the Underdark. In hopes to survive and upload some semblance of a functioning society, the Cooperative was formed, an alliance made of several cities, every city specializing in something unique to contribute to this greater purpose. Some focusing on crops, some craft, some magic. Today, and for pretty much the entire series, we focus on the city of Raynor, a prefecture that specializes in military. And as for our adventurers, Troop B84, that is what we are going to be focusing on. So, with that short little elevator pitch out of the way, Troop B84, you find yourselves on a more quiet day serving the Order Under, the military faction of Raynor. You've been informed that you have the day off.
Oh, no.
Always good, always good. Beach episode, it'll be great.
It's a beach. I've been waiting for this my whole life.
my God.
Traditionally not our strongest episodes. Wall kicking wise.
You find yourselves out in the hustle and bustle of downtown Raynor, filled with markets, restaurants, shopping, all that fun stuff. You're seated around a table outside of a nice little cafe. A cafe called Fire Lichen Roasters. They specialize in coffee made with fire lichen, a spicy fungus found in the Underdark. So nice spicy mushroom coffee. As you are each served a coffee, the person working there asks if they can get you anything else. Does anyone need anything? If not,
Yeah, I actually would like to ask the server if they happen to have Midge Slurp on the menu.
Which is what they serve in the canteen at the military barracks, and it's disgusting.
It's the meal of champions.
so, sir, I don't know what that is.
How can you not have Midge Slurp? It's iconic.
It's okay. We'll get them in like 2 hours.
I just feel, I mean,
You
like,
can just ignore him if you want to.
It's a part of this balanced breakfast.
Very good. I will do exactly that. Thank you.
I think
Enjoy
we're
your
good.
coffee.
Thank you.
Great. Fantastic.
I don't think they serve food here at all, Kadal. Just those little pastries up front. I'm sorry, man.
It's fine. Lacan, do you
But I-
have any extra pastries?
I bought 4 of each, of course.
Daddy.
No.
Does it give me any special things? Abilities? Or is it just a pastry?
I didn't make these, they did. They're just tasty.
They're great nonetheless. Thanks.
Luna takes one and puts it in her face, and both her cheeks puff out, just one bite.
And then Kadal's just like, and it's like kind of like the cinnamon sugar challenge or the cinnamon challenge, where it's like, so just crumbs and dust everywhere.
So it's like you can almost feel like you're like about to choke.
Yeah.
But it's just behind the threshold of what's actually a threat. So
Yeah,
you're just sort
yeah.
of quietly fighting for your life.
Yeah, trying to be cool and stuff. It's like when you accidentally swallow saliva, so you're like, you don't want to like panic cough, so you're like,
We have like 30 or 4 seconds before we have to worry about him.
just.
He does this a lot.
He starts to flicker a little bit. One thing about Kadal is whenever he gets stressed out, he flickers a lot underneath his scales, different colors. And currently, he's stressed out because he might be choking.
It's a little like glow bioluminescence. As you're doing that thing where you're sitting there, you're just like,
Meanwhile, Cassia is quite small, and her legs are just, kicking off the chair, and she doesn't even notice because she's just taking little bites.
Little crumbs. Little crumbs. Meanwhile,
Just
this
so
giant
demure.
draconic next to you is just.
I remember that. Were you thinking about that joke I said earlier? Yeah.
So then finally, we're just. And it's just crumbs and dust.
and a little chunk just kind of.
Yep.
So you ever like buy a treat for like your hamster, or your cat, and it's a new one, and you bring it home, and you like want to see like what are they going to be excited? How are they? Like Han's just watching the three of them interact with this like fancy food items. Like,
I brought you a snack. Now play.
that's them.
As you sip your coffee before setting off on whatever errands you might need to handle today, you are joined by a woman with long platinum white hair and a flowy white dress and pale blue eyes. This is a woman that you have crossed paths with before. Her name is Perigi. She is a member of the council that runs the city, and also claims to be an avatar for Seluna, the goddess of the moon. Now, it's worth noting that gods, deities, things of the like have lost a lot of their presence over time. So even though you've heard about these concepts and practices before, it's still pretty nonsensical to you.
Yeah, as far as we know, gods are kind of like big wizards.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But she pulls up a chair. She says, "Hello, I hope I'm not interrupting."
No, we don't have anything to do.
I'm interrupting now. I had a question. And she points to you, Cassia. She goes, "What is that?" As she points to a ring you wear as a necklace.
Nothing.
It's an evil magic item.
It
Oh,
does
wait,
not
Cassia.
contain anything. Interesting.
Kadal standing behind her, still catching his breath. She's lying. Why are you lying to her?
I'm just sorry. I'm just trying to be cool.
Let's be cool. Look at her. We just talked to her.
You find lying cool.
Well, she sure as hell finds stealing cool.
Cool is subjective, ma'am.
Okay, sorry. It's a ring. Do you know about it?
Do you know about it?
Unfortunately, it might have bitten me and threatened to eat me if I didn't feed it by killing other things. And then, I tried to resist, but I had to kill a bat, and it was just a little bat in the sky, and I had to kill it,
I
and
remember.
it was a fireball.
Okay, you can stop doing all of this now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so you know there's a very powerful magic kept in that ring you have there. And you're just keeping it on you. And I find that weird.
It's not on her finger anymore, though.
Well, isn't that so much better?
I thought so.
I also thought so.
It's not biting her anymore. Does it talk to you still?
Right?
It does not.
No.
Well, there's magic in that ring, as you know. It's making me a bit uncomfortable.
Oh,
Well, damn. No one asked you to sit with us.
Yeah, you don't have to be here.
I'm sorry. Cassia wants her to think she's cool so bad because she has such pretty hair.
She's really pretty. She is really
She's so pretty and cool, and she's a deity or whatever.
a deitor.
She is a deity.
Deitor.
Deity of the moon.
Well, I can't really throw it away because I think I might have to save whoever's inside. So, do you need me to walk around or something while you guys enjoy your coffee?
No, I'll take care of it. I'll just remove the magic, and then all of that bad magic, all of this sinister.
What? What do you mean?
Well, what you have there is a very cursed item. I have the means to take care of things like that.
Oh.
So I can be rid of its curse.
But so okay, so I heard that actually the person whose soul is stuck in there was the person who put it on before I did.
That's probably a lie.
What? I've been basing a lot of decisions off of that information. Okay, so what do I have to do?
I'll just take it.
Oh.
Here you go.
Wow. Wow.
Great.
That ring has saved Cassia's life, and even though it was obviously not in the best way, she does feel pretty attached to it. But that's okay. Yeah, no. It looks good on you. It looks better on you, actually.
Why are you putting it on?
She does not put it on.
Oh.
If you wanted to, though, it would look.
No, don't put it on, though.
So is this an act of charity from you, or did you just rob us?
No, this is an act of, I don't like this thing, so it needs to not be a thing anymore.
Damn.
Well, so are you going to free the soul that's inside it?
I'm going to remove the magic, and whatever happens from that will happen.
Fun.
Great.
Well, I still get to like wear it sometimes, or like, do you think it's gonna be like ugly after this?
Okay, so she holds the ring in her hand. She grips it very, very tightly. And you watch as a bright, pale blue light shines from between her fingers. Ooh. Just for a second. And then it fades. And then she sets the ring back down on the table.
Still cute.
And she says, okie dokie, bye. She
What?
gets up and walks away.
Wait, hello? Can anybody hear me? Hello?
Why are you saying it like that? We're like, hello.
What?
Listen,
Yeah, why'd your voice change like that?
Because we have like our own thing, okay? Like,
Oh, I'm sorry. Right.
is anybody still in there?
Ask it if it'll still heal you to full if you kill something.
Should I put it back on? We do have a scroll that will take it off my finger.
Yeah, and then throw it on.
Sure, it's your day off. Why not?
Make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Ah.
Oh, it's a 20!
She beat the game.
Pack it in. Pack it in.
Good one. That's it.
All right, thank you so much for coming out tonight.
Good show.
I'm like
And
gonna
that
cry.
was the last 20 of the night. You manage to let go of it as you feel it immediately start getting scorching hot.
Ah! Ow!
Did it
It's
bite
hot.
you?
As
Weird.
you watch as it begins to glow, and the ring creates, in the opening of the ring, what looks like a small portal. Just starts to.
Don't.
Luna wants to poke it real bad.
Don't.
She wants to poke it real
Kadal
bad.
takes his
Cassia gets
tail
it.
and he's like, I just want to touch it a little
None
bit.
of you,
It's actually
please don't go
mine.
in the ring hole.
The portal spits out a creature.
Oh,
That's slightly better, I guess.
like the size of the portal or?
Chris Perkins.
Oh!
It
My
spit out a
ring gave
Chris.
birth to Chris Perkins.
That's right.
This is the
a
best
good
day of
ring.
my life.
You
Yeah,
emerge.
it's actually me.
Yeah, it's Chris Perkins.
Yes.
No, you emerge. What does everybody see?
You all see a tiny little bat squirt out through the opening.
Oh.
Like ring size tiny?
It kind of expands out
okay.
a little bit into kind of normal bat size and begins to flutter around Cassia's head.
I'm really sorry about what I did to your friend.
Oh, wow, it's a bat.
Your ring's way better now.
That's right, I'm playing a bat.
Chris Perkins.
Oh. Will he land on our
Is it like a can I do like what you do with like hawks where you just put your arm out?
I look somewhat distressed as I flap over Cassia and around Cassia.
Oh,
Like I've got a lot of pent up energy.
oh. So then, yeah. Kadal's gonna like kind of make an umbrella with his tail over Cassia. Like, stay away from my friend. I guess the bat, if it's over Cassia, it's kind of like at our knees. So we're just like looking down at the bat. Like, why are you flying so low, dog?
Wait, is it you? Is it you?
You mean the bat you killed?
Oh!
I thought we weren't going to talk about that anymore.
Well, now there's a bat.
But I thought it was. Is it the soul?
Are you the bat she killed mercilessly?
Why are you looking so high up? It's down there. That's where Cassia is.
Right.
I flap around. I've actually flap around all of you at this
Oh.
point. Yeah.
Oh,
So Kadal's like, he's like a butterfly. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Aggressively or just are you squeaking? What do you?
Yeah, occasionally I'll just make a little sound.
He's distressed. We've got to help this bat.
does he want some muffin?
What do you know
Feed him
about
the
bats?
That they have wings.
Surely you know more than that.
They make a little noise like.
Can I roll to see what I know of bats?
Sure. Let me get.
Nature?
Yeah, nature works.
Ooh.
My digital dice aren't working.
You
Okay.
could use
My
my
dice are in my backpack over there. I'll go get them. Ugh. Oh. Can I? Okay, good. I'll use this one instead. It was a natural one. Don't tell them. This is a 7 plus 9 is 16.
16. You know the basic spiel about bats. They fly around. They echolocate. If they're distressed, there could be a number of reasons. It could be hungry. It could be confused. It could not know where it is. It also did just lunge from a portal. So
We don't even care about the portal. We just
that
saw
could-
bat.
you're not familiar with bats' relationships to portals, but you could piece together that could have been a distressing incident.
Being born is hard.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sometimes when, like a bird gets in the barracks, we like wrap it in a blanket to take it back outside.
Bro, that
Maybe
was
we could
one
do that.
time.
Well, is the portal still open?
No.
Use your cloak of billowing.
Well, hold on. Can I befriend the bat or calm the bat with a little bit of animal handling?
Sure.
Try?
Yeah, absolutely.
Calm down. Well, that was a 9.
Handled.
How does a 9 feel? He kind of clumsily
I go,
Yeah.
chill.
I'll just sort of drop a little bat guano.
You're
scaring him,
Chill.
Kadal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, someone else do something then.
Can I use my? No, I don't think this bat speaks common. I think it's just a bat.
Have we tried to?
No, but I was about to, but then I just. Well, why not? I'm going to use my Myconid heritage, which is part of our Underdarkling homebrew background, to telepathically speak to this bat and say,
Hey, what's wrong?
I look alarmed at being contacted in this way. And I will fly high up and hang from like an umbrella.
Aw, cute.
Yeah. And then I'll
I didn't know they could do that.
I will wrap my wings around myself.
Everybody, oh. Yeah, oh.
The bat did a bat thing.
And then I will telepathically repeat back to you what you just said to me.
oh, yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Wait, I think that maybe. I don't know if this bat speaks common.
Well, it just repeat. It sounded like you responded to something it said.
Yeah, it just repeated back what I said.
Can you speak in here to it?
That's what I did.
Then
don't have my
I
voice
wasn't
changer
paying
here, so I can't
attention
tell.
because I was wiping the guano off of my hand.
Right.
I was busy.
Can Cassia check the ring out? Is it like gone?
Yeah. You can,
I'll say into the brain of the bat again.
Do you want to be our pet?
This is very on brand for us, by the way.
This is You guys have to offer it something. I hold up the plate of like what's left over of all the petty fours. I'm like, are you hungry, little guy?
I will peek out from my wing fold and look down at you.
It's so cute.
See, he's just a hungry little guy.
Yeah.
Like me
I will-
for real.
I will eye the food, but I'm a little bit nervous. I mean, the last time I engaged with you, you trapped me in a ring.
Oh no!
Oh, it's the best!
Wait,
Reports of my demise are greatly exaggerated.
Wait, so this is great news. You didn't kill the bat.
I didn't kill the bat. I didn't kill the bat. I'm a good.
You just cursed it mercilessly.
You did murk it still. It just came back.
I mean, you were trying to.
It was pretty bloody.
Kadal points at the bat like, oh, that's the bat. That's your bat from Earth. You remember when you, oh, I'm sorry. That was insensitive.
You should probably apologize.
to the bat.
Okay. Cassie would like to stand up on the chair and get up as close to the umbrella as possible. And
I will sort of unfurl and look at you with big, glassy red eyes.
oh,
My heart.
hey. I think I. Oh.
Then I will turn into a goblin bat hybrid and jump down on top of you.
What is that? What the?
Uncool.
Oh, okay, so Kadal tries to smack it away with his tail like, holy!
Don't hurt it! Don't hurt it!
All right. When I land on top of you, it's not. It's shocking, but then I just sort of hug you. And then you slap me.
And then I go, no!
Kadal, that was my one chance!
It was face hugging you!
If you were,
You know how I feel about face huggers!
maybe you hugged so well that you protected him from.
Could I try to protect it?
I don't know, I smacked the shit out of it. It's pretty good smack if I do say so.
Handle that.
How does that slap make you feel? Would you say, what would you?
Well, first of all, does he hit me? Make an attack roll.
Oh, attack roll.
We're PvP already.
sure.
Wait, is that an unarmed strike or
Yeah, no.
an unarmed strike?
Yeah.
Oh God. It's an 8.
Oh, whew.
Oh, that doesn't hit me.
Oh, that's
Yeah. Okay.
I go, look out!
Flails.
All right.
We're still hugging.
Would you react hostile to that?
Yeah, I'm gonna just as a reflex action. So I'm not a normal bat, as you may have concluded.
Oh, check that.
Yeah. So suddenly, I sort of give my wings a shake, and a cloud of spores erupts.
Oh.
And so
So with this, I would like everyone to roll initiative. Okay. We are in a stressful
Yeah, that was my
situation.
bad. That was my bad, guys.
Kadal.
I got a 14,
Okay.
which is the highest roll I've had so far.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Cassia.
Lucky 13.
Okay.
I too rolled a 13.
21.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa, wait, I've never seen your character sheets before. They're so different than mine.
Yeah. I saw that the fighter had a
Because
different
all of
one.
your numbers are so much higher.
That is true.
And Lacan.
11.
Okay. So this. What is it? A cloud? You said?
Yeah, it is a 20-foot emanation, so it's going to get everybody and probably some other people here.
Yeah, we
Watch out, guys.
I can't
There's
contro-
other tables
I can't really
nearby.
control the size of it. So everybody makes a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So we'll do this by turn. So Luna.
Constitution is +0, but I got a 15.
What is the save?
12.
Okay.
Luna just kind of is like, There's a nice little sprinkle.
Yeah. It's like morning dew.
I am part myconid, so
Yeah,
this
yeah,
feels nice.
yeah.
Spores.
Spores.
It's like, oh, that's a great aroma. What is that, Chanel?
It's like when someone like has BO, but it smells good.
Like when it's your own brand, you're like, it's vibey.
Oh, that's nice.
It smells like home.
Sometimes you guys say things and I nod, but I don't know what we're talking about.
Does
Oh, I got it.
anyone
We're
know
locked in.
what I'm talking about?
We get it. We get it. You guys get it when you
Thank you.
you like your own brand,
Somebody
right?
understands me.
It hits differently.
It's
Oh, my
good.
mistake. The save's at the end of the turn, but we'll still count that. What would you like to do?
Thank you.
On my turn?
Yes.
I don't think that I mean I saw that as a scared animal reaction. I don't think that we're actually needing to like harm this bat. So I'll take my action to kind of interpose myself between Kadal and the bat and be like, chill, just chill out,
Okay.
calm down.
Kadal, you took a swing at this bat and missed, as it appears to be quite a nimble adversary.
Yeah.
And as a reaction to your failed attack, it released this poisonous spores. Poof.
Good.
That's pretty messed up. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, he goes.
Stop trying to make us fight.
He gasped out of surprise and just inhales a bunch of spores, and then does a little flicker, and then and Luna's in front of me. You're like, chill, dog. Yeah. I'm like, all right. I'm gonna hold action,
Okay.
and if he comes at me, I'm swinging the tail again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get your Constitution saving throw?
Yeah. That is a nat 20. That's a 22. Let's go! Feels good.
Violence.
Okay. Cassia.
Cassia would like to extend her finger like the crummiest Disney princess in the world and like motion that the bat could come hang out with her and maybe they could sing a duet.
Just to clarify, the bat is now a gremlin, goblin?
Yeah, so it's about the size of a halfling.
Okay.
Oh,
It's the same height. Just
try to
someone
come
your
see
own
my
ship it.
size. You're like, hey, guy.
And you guys were like
Like,
hugging
it looks
too.
looks like a goblin covered with bat fur, with wings, with like membranous extensions from his arms and legs.
Cute. And you went, sit on my finger.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's still possible. Maybe you'll go back to the tiny, cute size.
Yeah. We'll see what I do on my turn.
I think you're cute the way you are.
That's nice.
Well, I believe that brings us to you. What would you like to do?
Okay. In that case, I will gently reach out and grab her finger.
Yeah.
Also, can you, would you mind rolling poison damage for me, for people around?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, is Perigee still here?
No, just random cafe goers.
Right.
14 points of poison damage.
Cool. 3 of 5 people at the table over drop dead.
Drop dead?
And Cassie's like, I made a friend. Crazy.
As they just sort of start like retching and choking, their faces turn purple.
I have no remorse. I don't pay any attention to them at all.
We are locked eyes. I see none of this.
And fingers.
We should go outside.
Let's take it outside. Yeah.
You are outside.
Oh. I thought
You
we
mean
were in a coffee shop.
No, you were at a table outside, like kind of out.
Oh, yeah. We were on the patio.
Yeah.
The umbrella.
Yeah.
We should get away from all people.
Why? He goes,
Point at the dead people.
yeah, we should go now. Come on.
La la la.
Take this
la,
outside.
la.
Take this out.
Is everyone agreeing to like dial back the hostility? Or-
Yeah.
Just eating the petit four.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I've calmed down now that I got the halfling's finger.
You're always on my finger. It's so nice.
Oh, because it's familiar.
Like the ring.
Yeah.
And they lived happily ever after.
Thanks so much for coming out tonight, folks.
Yes.
Did we notice that people
Your mic.
died?
Yeah.
Not me.
Did we notice they died?
Is your mic on?
Maybe.
Push the button.
Bro, just black this out, man. There we go. Hi. Let's just tape over
Yes,
it.
you do in fact notice people die.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good.
Grisly,
guys.
choking deaths.
And what do the other people in the cafe do, the not dead ones?
Oh no, they like ran. They booked it.
Oh.
I mean, I guess then we can stay here.
If no one's around, it's just these bodies. He said compassionatate.
Wow, we've really changed from
With
that
much
episode
remorse.
one. I'm a little concerned about these bodies, so I'm just gonna be that one friend that is kind of looking around for the adult or the police, or is nobody's noticing, nobody's coming. Just a
Not at the
mass
moment.
exodus from
It
the
would-
zone.
Yeah, there was a big leaving of everyone around. There was a commotion. You kind of suspect that within a few minutes, maybe someone would arrive. Probably more people from the military.
You know, and upon suspecting that, I think maybe our priority is to get the poison cloud maker away from humans and others in the Underdark.
And just to clarify, you're still not going to let me resurrect NPCs, right? And heal them.
Why does that matter?
I can't heal the people from their poison.
Sure.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
You've done that thing before where you go, hey, get up, and they go, oh, wow. Right?
Yeah.
That's like the thing.
I'm
It's a
gonna.
weird fungal thing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna cure wounds.
Oh.
Or have they
No,
expired?
they're dead. I thought you meant resurrect.
See that
No,
brief window of
they don't
hope,
get
folks?
saving throws.
I was trying to do it as they were choking, but I guess that ship has sailed. So
Yeah,
Never mind.
very quick and not painless death.
Oh, and Cassia really doesn't notice, and she doesn't see any of it, right? Because that would make her feel really guilty,
Yeah,
because
she would-
that's
she
kind
would
of her
crash out.
fault also.
And we're just gonna kind of scoot you out of that cafe as stuff's going wrong there, right?
Well, if the three of us at this table drop dead,
So
and
she-
based on the distance,
Yeah, no, but I'm looking
Probably.
over there.
Yeah, but it depends on what you're paying attention to at the moment. I could be looking at this camera and being like, people are dead next to me? But she's
So-
looking at the imp bat.
it's hard not to, but it's up to you what you do with it.
come on, Lacan, let's go. I start dragging.
Yeah,
Cassia
nothing
with
to
us.
see here. Come on.
Yep, we're leaving.
There's a fight in the McDonald's. We gotta go the other way.
Look at all these people napping.
Don't look, kids. They got very sleepy, Cassia. Let's go.
It's not something I'm gonna have to deal with later.
It's not your fault. Let's make sure it doesn't happen to anyone else. So bring your friend.
You wanna come with
Are they
me?
still holding? Are you holding fingers still?
Yes.
Yeah.
Still holding finger and loping along, following along.
Oh, has the animosity kind of left the energy?
Yeah, it was a panic reaction.
Oh, okay, word. So,
you-
Kadal, yeah, we've I'm not holding action anymore. Are we out of
No,
initiative?
you're out of
then?
initiative.
Please don't scare him again.
All right. I'm cool now. I think it's cute because it's oh, friendship. I'm like, wow, community is important.
He says as he walks over a dead corpse.
Yeah. walking over the corpse, wow, community is important.
Do you speak common?
I will look at you and go, common.
Oh.
Oh, he speaks a little.
I point at Kadal and go, Kadal, Cassia,
Cassia.
Lacan.
Lacan.
I like him. He reminds me of Pluck.
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 No, I'm Luna. I was teasing. Luna.
Luna.
Do you only repeat words I say?
Say.
Interesting. Boo.
Boo.
Kadal goes, wee fooby dibby dooby.
I shriek in panic.
No, careful.
Kadal, yeah. Kadal's
It's a stunning shriek.
okay.
Everybody has to make a Constitution saving throw. It's a 20-foot emanation, so if there are any bystanders in the street,
We made it 2 storefronts down the sidewalk.
so Constitution saves for everybody.
You two need to chill out.
So I this one's not as good as the 20. I got a 7.
It's a DC 12 again.
The one person rolled a nat 1, the bystander.
Okay.
So what does that mean for them?
They're doing great.
Damage dice. Great.
Yes. 23 thunder damage. And after the 23 thunder damage, if you're still up, you're stunned.
And are we still holding hands, or?
Yeah, we're still holding hands.
Okay. Woo!
I'm like, my bad. My bad.
Luna is like clinging to life, like,
Could you please try not
Oh, wait.
to do that?
I'm dead.
yeah.
So he's just holding on to
A dead
you're on the
finger.
ground.
Yeah. I'm just standing there holding onto your finger.
The good news is that means you probably didn't see the random person die.
Yes! That is good news.
Yeah, Kadal's like, no one tell Cassia.
Can I cure wounds on Cassia?
You sure can.
Hey,
This can't be good for her.
No one died, right?
it's time to come to grips with reality.
We're gripping.
Okay, that's fine. Is his name Reality?
Reality.
Reality?
Reality?
Ah, that's a nice name.
Cute. Reality.
Yeah, how far are we from the edge of town or like a large park?
Oh, you are very centralized in what is bound to be very like dense populace. Once you get out of the radius you just cleared out from killing people with poison.
Thanks, Nate.
But there was
Yeah.
only one casualty, so it's like,
Yeah. Well, there was one person like left in the radius.
okay, word.
Was.
Right.
Is it still a animal handling scenario with the new form?
No.
No, okay.
No.
Well, seems like we should go back home since now this is a member of our party.
Can I move?
Party.
I can move? Am I still stuck?
Are you stunned?
I'm stunned.
Oh yeah, I was stunned too. Never mind,
Okay.
I didn't say anything.
I had the
What's
con
the
save.
duration? Yeah.
21. Do I
You're
take
good.
it?
Oh, and I didn't. cast
No,
it.
you're fine.
Can I, and I don't know if you're small enough for this, pick the small background one up, pick the Cassia up, and take you to the edge of town?
I'm not sure how I feel about being picked up.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
But
I think
like,
I'm gonna-
and here's how it's going, buddy. Like the con's getting down on one knee, and he's like, "Hey, champ, stressful day we're having. Why don't we get some air? Go somewhere where we can just sit for a minute and cool our heads. Yeah, maybe not kill Cassia. Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Can I get you, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah." And the con kind of reaches out and he's like, "I'm gonna pick you up now. It's cool."
Cool.
Cool. Got you.
I
And I'm
bite
gonna-
you.
Okay. I do not drop you. No. No. I got
I'm
you.
gonna go ahead and
have to
delete
make an
everything
attack
I
roll.
planned. This is great.
I rolled a 17.
Oh, that's you're fine. You missed, buddy.
Okay.
There we go. You're just like gnawing on my gauntlet. I'm like, look, he likes me. Come on. How quickly can I get them the hell out of civilization area?
Well, Chris, as you are gnawing on this armor, you realize you feel something kind of familiar in its own way, but also a little bit new. You feel hunger, but not necessarily for blood, life force. You don't necessarily want to kill for sustenance as you maybe previously had while you were entrapped in this ring. You are just a good old-fashioned hungry.
Weird.
And you just do with that what you will.
Okay.
Yeah, you just kind of continue gnawing. You're just like, oh, wait, no, there's something here.
I give up on the gnawing when I realize
Okay.
this is having no effect. I'm being carted away on against my will.
Well, and I misspoke when I said I cured Cassia because you said we were all stunned.
Oh, right.
So actually, Cassia is still lying on the ground, and Kadal and I are completely stunned.
That stun condition will wear off at the end of my next turn anyway, so you're probably fine at this point.
Okay. Then I re-cure Cassia, and all of that did happen.
Fantastic.
Great.
Also, I've got some hard candies in my pocket still. Would you nibble on any of those?
Yeah, as soon as you offer up one of those, I'm like,
Guys, he was just hungry. He's not being himself.
Oh, I'm so happy to offer a hag pie that's in my inventory to you, Chris Perkins, to eat.
I will choke down the candy and start gnawing on the hag pie.
Great. Awesome.
I am still holding him, and this is horrifying. Why did you feed him that?
He likes it.
It is tasty.
He's kind of cute the way he's eating too.
Yeah.
It's all down my like side. Ugh, adorable.
So you just scarf down this hag pie?
Yeah.
Cool. Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
That's going to be an 11.
You start getting lightheaded. Room spins a little bit. You feel a little elated.
He really likes it.
It's so cute.
Do we see him like?
My tongue rolls back. I'm just staring off into space.
Are we just walking still? Did we find a destination?
Yeah, we're following you wherever you're going.
It is hours and hours to get to the edge of Rainer, and like at least a good 45 minutes on foot to get outside of this specific district. And you would be walking through. You can walk through the populace if you'd like with this.
You know, I'm looking for. And did we really not do a nice city infrastructure? We got no green spots, no parks, no lakes, shallow that I can walk to the center of that people aren't standing in. Help a brother out, Nate. Come on, man. Top of an abandoned building. I know a place.
Whoa.
You find a nice empty alleyway.
All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. So you've just been chewing the whole way? Feeding you snacks?
He's
Well,
also now
I've had the
very,
hag pie, and I'm kind of out of it right now.
very
nice.
spacey.
All right. Well, we should stop here. I'm just going to put him down for a minute. He don't look so good. Oh,
He's snoring a little.
no, I can't put him down.
Cassia took the ring with you guys, and she wants to look at it and just be like, so he was in there for how long, you think?
When did you kill that bat? Like a couple weeks ago? Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So I got tricked, huh? There wasn't really a person in there who needed me.
Oh, well, maybe there was a person and then they just like, got sent to oblivion when you put a new soul inside.
Are you saying everything she's killed to satiate the ring has taken a turn being trapped within the ring before she fires them off into the nothing? With
I
the
mean, that
next
would make sense to me.
sacrifice. Brutal.
That checks out.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Cassia's
It's the circle of life.
bodies.
So yeah, there were a couple because first it was the rabbits. She killed the mice.
Oh, she killed more little tiny cute things?
Yeah, all the cute critters that you that you
And
murked.
those people.
No, there might have been some orcs or whatever they were.
Right, I remember the orcs too.
There were
That's
definitely
crazy.
Right, were they orcs? I don't even remember.
So we got to figure out what do we do with the bat now?
Well, at least he's a bat gremlin now.
What do we do with
Goblin.
the goblin?
Goblin now? Excuse me.
Is he like ours?
You can't own a person.
But I mean, does it go back to a bat and then we own it then?
I'm not ready for this kind of responsibility, Cassie. Let's put it back in the ring.
What? But okay, you just to clarify, nobody thinks there's a person stuck inside the bat, right? Because what if there's a person in the bat, in the ring, on my finger, in the
Can everyone roll perception?
Too many questions.
That's a 14 for Luna.
Okay.
9.
I got an 11.
Oh my God, make the thing go away. 22.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
22?
It was worth the wait.
Oh, you notice things.
14 and higher. It has taken you this long into the conversation to notice that you are being watched. And not subtly, at the other end of the alley, a strange, small jellyfish-like creature is staring at you. It has 2 beady eye stalks coming out of the top of its body. The bottom has about a dozen tentacles. It floats about 6 feet off of the ground, and in 2 of its tentacles, it's holding an eye.
Have we ever seen or heard of anything like this before?
You have not.
Hello. What the?
Does not
What's that?
respond.
I get closer to it and wave at the eye specifically. Hello.
This, about the size of a tennis ball, this green iris eye just kind of blinks at you.
Why doesn't anyone talk to me today?
Kadal goes,
I'll talk to you.
Did you guys see where that thing came from?
What thing?
What thing?
We were the bat? The bat
You guys
goblin?
don't see, and Lacan's got the baby, so he's like,
Once
that's the thing at the. Kadal, turn around.
Once it's pointed out, yeah.
That thing.
No, I didn't. What is that?
Do we know it?
You're not sure.
I'm not sure.
And it just sort of floats there,
Hey!
eye occasionally blinking.
Is its whole, like, it's just a floating eye? Jellyfish.
It's a floating jellyfish holding an eye.
Holding an eye, and the eye is blinking.
Yes.
And the eye is just an eyeball? Mm-hmm. And then it blinks with eyelids?
Yep. The like back half of it has skin.
Oh!
Like
Which is-
Sezo.
He's
A
like,
sentence.
Kadal's like, how does that work?
I don't have visuals and stuff, but for my players and everyone else, it looks like that.
Oh!
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so he's kind of like, I don't like it. Hey, guy.
All right. Well, nice to meet you, I guess. And I'll just turn to Lacan and say, "Should we go home?"
Yeah, we should go home where those things don't live. We're in a weird part of town. Let's go. Can we get out the other side of the alley?
As you walk, now that you're aware of this thing, it just floats and follows you.
At like the same distance?
We're making so many friends today. Weird that we don't know any of their names or anything about them, and that they won't talk to us.
He's sleeping.
Yeah. I'm actually having like fits of night terrors, so I'm like twitching my little limbs.
Oh, buddy.
It's very distracting. Like I see the thing coming, but I'm like, I have a baby. Like, relax.
I want to approach it and like, hey, friend, what's your name?
The floating guy
The floating thing.
doesn't respond. Also, doesn't seem like threatened or super reactive.
Well, this is while they're walking away. So does it keep following them or just pass by me?
It passes by you.
Oh, so I'm like, hey, friend. Guess I'll just go for myself then. All right, fine.
Can we see which one of us it seems to be following then? Is it following a specific one?
It seems like its sights are set on your new friend here.
Oh, Lacan, maybe like hold it up and then like see if it, like a T-Rex, when you take the flare?
Here's what some of you may not know about Lacan. He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, just like that. See if it does
You're
anything.
fine, you're fine.
Yeah.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
How's he
Can
reacting?
you see?
The creature raises up the eye and follows the pattern as you just.
That's crazy. Do like a trick. Yeah, he's like,
Don't
For
drop
a minute,
me.
it's like a baby. Like, and then as he like passes his face, one time he's like, oh. I don't like it.
yeah, it's weird. Stay away from our baby, guy.
And Lacan, like, is he trying to close distance on the baby? Like, is it swift? Like, if Lacan's like kind of on the back foot, just seeing how much he follows, is it a chase?
Maybe we should wake up Reality, right? That was their name?
Reality.
He had a name.
Beautiful name.
Yeah.
in the world.
Maybe we should wake up Reality and see if they know this new friend of ours.
Ow.
If it doesn't get enough sleep, he gets cranky, and then he gets the gas out, and that kills people.
Okay.
Yeah, Kadal like puts his hands in his pocket. He just kind of takes a few steps back. Yeah, you could wake him up.
Okay, so we have so many potential nicknames because it could be like Riri or like Al or TT. Does anything... TT. I heard that. TT.
I don't know if I like that one.
Hey, TT.
TT, does TT like it?
Are you gonna like actually like try to wake him?
You know, I'm gonna look at it and be like,
Because he's been drugged. I mean,
Yeah, he's high as hell.
they were Werther's originals. I don't know.
We're all like over him going like, TT, TT.
God knows what I'm
TT?
seeing.
So this is kind of probably the first time that Lacan's processing that you're not just baby asleep, but that you're actually like baby stoned. And he's like, I may have done something wrong with the baby. And he like stiff arms it out and just kind of holds it towards
Yeah.
like all three of you who will take the baby.
He's the size of me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but Kadal's over there still like, no, you guys got it.
Lacan locks eyes with Luna. It's like,
Okay. I take your hands because I'm not trying to treat you like a baby. I'm like, okay, here. Or your wings, I guess. You don't
Yeah,
have
mine.
hands.
so when I
have
let go of the
I
baby,
have hands like the ends of my wings.
Oh, okay. I take the little hands at the end of your wings and I try to help you stand. Do you stand?
You stand like a marionette.
Barely.
Okay. I kind of point you toward the new creature. I'm like,
Oh, you see this horrifying. You see
Oh.
that thing looking at you, 3 eyes.
All right. I turn into a bat. So now my hands are too small for you to hold on to. And I fly away.
Whoa.
In a panic.
he didn't like that.
Well,
The creature also
Oh,
flies up and follows.
no, TT. I'm going to take off running down the alleyway after the baby.
TT, no.
like high? How high?
How high?
How high can one go?
I mean,
I
it's,
can a bat go.
it's where we are.
How high
I mean,
can
it's
one
pretty,
go?
It's pretty open.
We're always learning on this show too, guys.
Well, I can move about 40 feet
Sure.
as a move. So I'm saying 40 feet up.
40 feet up? Can I? I'm just going to keep watching for a little bit. Like,
And I'm not flying straight, by the way. I'm like
yeah.
all over the place.
You mean you're not less drunk and stoned as a
I'm
bat?
just as drunk and stoned as a bat.
Cassia has web and it goes 60 feet.
ooh,
Can she try to catch him?
just knock him out of the air with a wing.
Oh no, wait, I don't like it. Never mind.
You said-
for his own
no,
good,
do it,
Cassia.
Do it.
The combination of you saying that and Nate looked like he ate a sour candy.
No, it was just.
You
It's a
said it,
fun
you should
idea.
Do it. Okay, should we do it?
Do it.
I mean, yeah, I do it.
We ball.
Can you remind me the specifics?
Yes. I conjure a mass of thick, sticky webbing at a point of my choice. The web fills a 20-foot cube from that point for the duration. The webs are difficult terrain and lightly obscure their area. Wait, did you write this?
Maybe?
Okay, cool. Sorry for the rerun.
Oh!
If the webs aren't anchored between two solid masses, such as walls or trees, or layered across a floor, wall, or ceiling, the conjured web collapses on itself, and the spell ends at the start of your next turn.
Yeah, I believe it wouldn't be able to create difficult terrain in the air, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
But if it was 60 feet in the air and I got it to go over, I'm like
Like parachute down and
like parachute down.
Chris
Yeah,
nodded.
it is, yeah.
Chris nodded.
Chris nodded.
I'm not. No, I didn't.
Sure.
This
Chris
is
said
this is
that's
totally a
the
DM's
most
call.
creative way I've ever seen anyone use that into my head.
Let's wing it.
So it's an attack or save of Dex 14.
I can make
Yeah.
a saving throw.
Let's make it a dex save.
All right. I'm caught.
Nice.
Thanks.
So you are caught and you start plummeting towards the ground. How high up are you again?
40 feet.
40 feet.
But that's okay. That's okay because Kadal was watching.
What is it?
And Lacan.
6 per 10 feet?
Yeah.
We're gonna
I'm
catch
pretty
that.
sure I could catch it.
We definitely have the surface.
We've done this
area.
before.
Why?
The flumph, the creature, it's called a flump. Also, just like sees you fall, just like whoop, just like keeps the camera on you. That's 4, 5. Low rolls. That is 6 damage from the fall.
All right.
Wait,
Wait, we catch
well,
him
we
so
wanted to catch
gently.
him.
Oh, sorry, I missed that.
We're like, we got him!
I don't know how.
Sure, let me get, I'll get, Kadal, let me get, we'll just call it Dex. D20 plus your Dex mod, see if you're quick enough.
This one. That is well, it was almost a 20. It's a 5. But see, now the thing was, I was going to say, look,
That's what I was going
I'm
to
like,
do.
don't worry, Lacan, I got it.
It's the Goku spirit bomb. Piccolo falls behind him.
Yeah, yeah. Lacan, don't worry, I got him.
Okay, well, we obviously don't got him, but the flump you said was coming in hot on his tail afterwards, just spectating.
Is he?
How close does it get? Because I'm gonna roundhouse kick that thing away from my baby.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's now close enough to where you could do that.
How?
So I don't save the baby, but I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get an attack roll?
Yes, sir. And this is a kick, so we're just gonna go with the unarmed strike here. Looks promising. Does a 19 hit?
It sure does.
Nice.
Damage.
What sound does a jellyfish make when you kick it?
What's the damage?
3. So just like a.
3. You kind of punch a hole through its body. Its eyes widen, and it just kind of.
Okay, well, I'm actually a level 5 fighter now, so I'm gonna punch it again.
Oh my god. All right.
I didn't like that.
We'll see
like
how
the
this
attitude.
goes
I love
before
it.
we roll initiative on a flump.
Yeah, this stranger that is now adopted into our party has another stranger that seems to be connected to it, so we should kill it.
It didn't save the baby, and it came in very fast.
Yeah.
21 hits?
It sure does.
Yeah, I would have a memory. Maybe I would remember that. And it's 3 again.
And the person who's hurting the baby the most is right here.
Neither of us have picked up the baby.
Oh, Kadal's still like, I got him.
I'm trying to go through the web, maybe.
And I'm like trying to get up, but I'm actually stuck in the webs on the ground. So I'm just like,
Oh no.
We're so bad at our job.
Why can't I quit you?
I don't think we could be parents.
Yeah, Flump's the only one not responsible for harm to the baby, but
We're trying to protect the baby, and we're the only ones hurting it.
At that point,
they'll
you
be super surprised when they find out I'm not a baby.
Your baby to us.
Yeah.
at that point you hear a voice from about 30 feet away says, "What the hell are you all doing?"
he was chasing our baby.
From in front of Kadal or behind Kadal?
Mind, you all turn and you see a green hag at the end of the alley. One that would be familiar to most of you as the hag you stole this ring from.
Oh, Kadal wouldn't know who that is.
No, you were, for context, they found a hag stash, stole this ring, but Kadal was trying to hang out with a frog.
Yeah, I was trying to befriend a frog.
That was the last
Here in
speech
the
episode
Frog
of that.
Theater, it's all connected.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Hey, girl. How's it going?
She looks at you and she looks at this, goes, "Did that come out of the ring?"
Yeah.
Well, shit, and she runs up, like grabs you, says, "How'd it go? What did you do it? Are you born? Are you real? Are you a soul? Did you consume someone else? Talk." Well, it's broken.
Yeah, I don't know how it got that way.
She calls out to her coven sisters, who are also with her, 2 other green hags. She says, Granty M, Cackling Lime, we have to go. We have to try again. Thank you for returning this.
No, ma'am, no. And I also have the baby now in my grip.
Dual gripping the baby with this hag.
Listen, I'm leaving where half the baby or all the baby, but that's it.
Why are you calling it a baby?
Well, we've had it. It was born from the ring like 3 seconds.
This isn't even a real person.
So he's real cute. Look at him.
I'll turn back into a goblin bat just so it's.
Okay, he's less cute, but he's, he's ours.
I think he's cute.
No, he's not. He's mine. I made him.
With all due respect, ma'am, the ring made him. We watched it happen.
It's true.
The miracle of life.
It was beautiful.
You didn't know they did that?
I don't have time for this. Give him back. I'm taking him back and starting over.
Hey, we can all hang out with the baby. Why don't we all just? I'm gonna try to cast friends on her.
So many friends today.
Huh.
We can all hang out. It's our day off.
Yeah, it's our beach episode.
Our batch episode.
Our bad episode. Everyone made that sound. I love all of you guys.
It is counterspelled immediately. She says, give us this abomination and we'll be on our way. Abomination.
Well, if you want
See, it knows.
if you want an abomination, why don't you take that one? And I point to what's left of the flump on the.
Damn.
Walks up to the nearly dead flump, pries the eye from its tentacles.
Whoa.
It's like, get out of here, you garbage minion.
Oh, that was your eye.
Yes, it was our eye.
Oh. Kadal goes, who are you?
Who are you?
That's fair. Damn. Who are any of us?
So she let go of the baby, right?
Oh, she's, oh, right. She'll go back, grab the arm again.
God dang, I almost had you.
Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Give it up or we kill you. You know the whole thing.
What are you going to do with him?
Wait,
We're going to take him back and we're going to try again. We're going to salvage whatever pieces we can and make a better attempt. Yes. This is all mostly just a colossal failure. But there's little...
Hug him to my chest and I cover his little fat ears and I'm like, excuse me.
It doesn't know what I'm saying.
It certainly does. Look how sad you made him.
oh.
You shouldn't talk to TT like that.
What the hell is a TT? You named it.
Well, its full name is Reality, but we call it TT for short.
What the...
It's called a nickname.
Do you have a nickname? Why don't I have a nickname?
This is dumb. Killing you now. Roll initiative.
Oh my God.
Nickname.
Nickname.
Luna.
10.
10.
Wait. Did we just
Cassia.
12.
12. Kadal.
7?
7. Strong 7.
It's very strong 7. Probably the strongest, actually.
Lacan.
9.
9.
Thank you.
TT.
13.
13. Okay.
On our side, right? On our side?
All right. So
I'm wondering that too.
One of us.
this first hag is gonna go first.
First tag.
Oh, no.
There's 3 of them.
Remember the last time we fought just the one hag? That didn't go well.
It's time for Auntie Kelly Greenwiggle to go, and she's going to cast Ray of Sickness on Lacan.
On the pond.
Just trying to get this her little creation here.
Teach.
So that is going to be. Oh yeah, that's just an attack roll. Okey-dokey. That is an 18 to hit.
Ooh, meat beats it. Yeah, that hits.
8 poison damage, and you must make a Constitution saving throw.
A little constitution.
I was so crazy.
Got him.
I don't love that.
I was overwhelmed by Christina's response to your pun. A 7, which I imagine doesn't go great for me.
Okay, you are poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Turn me sideways.
That brings us to hag number 2,
Neat.
Granty M.
Granty M. Mm-hmm. Amazing. Granty.
Let's see, what's Granty M gonna do?
Go back home.
Oh, you're right. She does cast Vicious Mockery on Kadal.
Nailed it, dude.
Right when the words came out of my mouth, too, I'm like, no, 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 no.
Can you make a Wisdom saving throw?
Oh no, the worst one. That's
Hey, we're moving up. That's an 8.
Okay, very nice, very nice.
Thank you.
You take 8 psychic damage, and you have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
8?
Yes.
Can I do like a quick long rest? Please?
I'd have to Google that. Okay. Chris, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I would like to scratch the hag.
Okay.
Twice. I rolled a nat 20. So that attack does 16 slashing damage.
Wow.
Right?
You're making your dad so proud.
Yes. The second attack is a 19 to hit,
A 19 will hit.
and that does 5 additional.
Whoo! You go, you just. It's like, you little shit. I'm gonna put you in a pie.
Oh my God. That's what they do?
Is that how she talks to you?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, TT.
She literally just did. It's crazy.
We gotta call social services. This is wild.
Cassia.
May I try a firebolt on whoever's closest to me?
Sure.
Okay. So that's
God.
it's a 1. But I have
Nice.
good news because I have luck.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Lucky.
Ugh.
Roll it on the table.
Okay.
You really?
So that is a 19.
19 hits. Damage, please.
10. Oh my gosh, this is so much pressure doing this in front of all of you. Is this a 10? Is that the 10? No. Help. Is that the 10? Okay, I know what I'm doing. It's a 6.
Is it plus anything?
6. Oh, I get to do 2. 7.
Nice.
You did firebolt?
Yeah, 2d10.
Nice.
And I'd like to, if I can I shield TT's eyes because I don't want him to have any like memories come back.
Yeah, sure. While this firebolt goes off, Cassia just kind of, don't look. Luna.
Luna's just gonna look around at her family, and as a College of the Spirits bard, she's gonna say, "This reminds me of that story the spirits used to tell me." Oh wait, not that die. It was the 7. The Tale of the Beguiler.
Yeah.
The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take psychic damage equal to 2 rolls of your bardic inspiration die, and the target is incapacitated until the end of its next turn.
Ooh.
This is a good one.
It's a good roll. It's a good
I've
roll.
never rolled that one
deserves an
before.
applause.
So remind me, what's the save?
Wisdom saving throw, and my save DC is 15.
Okay. Rolls a 13.
Yes, I'm so glad that worked.
That's sick.
That's so exciting. All right, so then they take 2 rolls of D8. So 6 and 8.
Love this.
I'm being repaid for acting last night. All right, so 14 psychic damage, and they are incapacitated. So this is the one that is closest to TT that was trying to drag them away.
Oh yeah, everything's been directed
At Kelly
at
something?
Auntie Kelly.
Auntie Kelly.
Auntie Kelly Greenwiggle.
And that's only my bonus action.
Easy, bro.
Oh.
So as my action, I'm going to heal myself because I have 5 hit points. So I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself at the 2nd level, if that's quite all right.
Oh, please.
So 5 plus 7. 12 plus 4 is 16 hit points for me. Yay.
Nice.
Nice. She's healed.
Thank you.
I like the golf clap.
Yes.
That was
Do
like very...
that more.
All right, and the dice was rolled. Yes, all right. That's a heal. Excellent heal. Excellent heal.
All right.
That's my turn.
Hag number 3, Cackling Lime. Does not like that.
Oh,
she-
I just totally lied. That's an action. The tails.
Uh-oh.
I was thinking of my bardic inspiration, but
Oh.
so I'll take back the hit points. Take
Unheal.
back your golf claps.
Yeah, we take it back.
Thank you.
But then reissue for honesty. Thank you, Anna. Thank you.
Yeah, but
Paragon.
we do applaud the honesty.
Yep, very nice. Upstanding citizen.
I'm going to replay that in my head so many times.
Well, either way, Cackling Lime does not like that you have incapacitated her sister and is going to just take a swipe at your face with a claw attack.
Gross.
Not the face. I'm a bard.
My moneymaker.
That's a 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
she just misses. And- oh, you'll regret that. That one too. That one's fine. Lacan, you are poisoned. Which poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
I don't feel good. But I'm still going to attack.
What? It's
yeah.
a bonus action. What? There's 2 different.
Luna already laid some damage on Auntie Kelly Greenwiggle. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to follow that up with my rapier.
All right.
Also,
Swoosh, swoosh.
I don't like these ladies from last time we met. They were a little grabby.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to use my superiority die as well.
Please do.
If this hits, Laval, let me wait. Oh, that was a 7. I thought it was a 1. 12?
12 is not going to
Cool,
hit.
I'm level 5. We go again.
You do.
Cool.
Oh, 13, feeling better?
Oh, a 13 does not hit.
Super hope nobody saw those. Oh.
We all were
I'm
like
just
this.
warming up behind her. Like, you just see me do like one swipe and I miss. I'm like, another swipe, I miss. I'm like, yep, and roll the shoulders. You know, I'm just like, testing my golf club.
He's
You know,
taunting them.
you've seen me do this
Don't
before.
worry.
You know that I'm just
Yeah, I
preparing
get your
for
game, brother.
greatness. That flump really.
Yeah, right. Really took it out of you.
Well, you're no longer poisoned, so at least there's that.
Hey, that was the plan.
Kadal.
Who's the closest to TT?
That would be Kelly.
All right, I'm going after Auntie Kelly Greenwiggle.
Okay.
With a flying side kick
All
on
right.
arm strike. I'm like, leave
Disadvantage.
TT alone. However, it was an 8.
Okay.
So for my bonus action,
Yes.
I'm going to do the exact same thing.
And that should be, I believe that one is not at disadvantage because it only applied to your next attack. So go
Great.
for it.
It's a 19?
19 will hit.
Yeah.
Let's get damage.
It was a juke. I went, and then that is 9 damage.
Okay.
Wow.
And I go, that one's for TT. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We love
Respectable 9.
This is nice. This feels good, guys.
A whole round.
This is what playing D&D in front of people is. This is great.
Auntie Kelly Greenwiggle's not looking so great.
No, she never did.
So what? Whoa! Damn.
I feel a little bad I said that.
Burn.
Anna looked at me like, dude,
Kind of mean, dude.
Fire damage.
respect the
All right.
hag.
They're ladies.
Now, what's she gonna do about that? She actually took that kind of personally. So,
I dunked on her real good.
Psychic damage.
No.
I was actually thinking just a. How about just a good old lightning bolt?
If she wasn't incapacitated. she
Oh,
could do
thank
that.
you for reminding me. Incapacitated.
Ooh.
Oh, I even have it in my notes.
She
No
Okay.
lightning
was?
bolt for her.
No lightning bolt for
She
her.
was?
My
Because of my
mistake.
tail.
Yeah, that's
the
right. That's
beguiler.
right. Which was a great story, by
The
the way.
beguiler.
The
The Beguiler. It's a classic. So is that another save, or is that just for one turn?
I believe it was just for one turn. I'll do
Okay,
Forever.
sweet. She goes, in 3 seconds. Zap, zap.
Come at me, lady.
Oh, I will.
I'm ready for it.
So many ways.
What?
Next up.
He's like, yeah. What?
You didn't say this was a horror game.
He said with a grin.
M can lightning bolt, though, so there's that. Yes. Kadal, let me get a dexterity saving throw.
No.
You're pretty nimble. You're pretty quick.
I'm pretty, especially when it's a net 20. That's a 26.
What
does that do for me?
lightning.
What'd I win?
Oh, you win half damage.
Yeah. So good.
Let's see. Creature takes. Oh my god.
I hope it's not more than 7.
Bro, you're a fish guy, right?
I need a snack, Lacan. One with healing properties, please.
Halved is 12 lightning damage.
All right. Nice. Well, it's time for the death saves.
Kadal down.
I went, Lacan, I need a snack.
And I don't think we've established this before, but if I aim it right in his mouth,
Like I'm a mouth breather too, so like
as
I'm like,
Lacan and Gadal have been practicing, which you remember from the peanut cart, I feel good at this. Could I revive him?
I mean, you could definitely try.
hell yeah, brother.
No.
Hell yeah, bro. Oh,
So-
Oh, wait, my
that's
turn with
fine.
eagerness.
So, we'll get to that on your turn. Whatever's gonna come of that. Chris.
How bad is she?
She's
she real
looking not great. She's looking rough. She is not stoked.
Okay. Is her hag eye within easy grasp?
With a sleight of hand, I think it could be.
All right. I will try to steal it.
Okay.
He knows something we don't.
What? I only rolled an 11.
Well, let's see here. $11 will get it.
Oh! All right.
Whoa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I will fly away using my flyby so I don't provoke an oppie,
Very nice.
and make it very clear that I have it.
You fly up with the eye, and Kelly just watches you go and goes, "Oh shit." That brings us to Cassia.
Oh, we're still fighting. Okay. Luna's looking a little peaked, so I would like to wither and bloom, please.
I would also say Kadal's looking slightly more.
Not only is he peaked, but he's dead.
But I thought wither and bloom. Can wither and bloom help him?
Oh, is it? Can you remind me the specifics of?
Invoke both life and death upon a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range. Each creature of your choice in that area must make a Constitution saving throw, taking necrotic damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful roll. Non-magical vegetation in that area withers, and I guess that is important. In addition, one creature of your choice in that area can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus your spell casting ability.
So it just said one. That was one creature.
That was like reading Spanish. I know their words. What?
So how many creatures does it heal?
Oh, one. Wait. When I cast a spell using a 3 or higher, the damage increases and the number of hit dice that can be spent. So it looks.
Foot radius area, everyone gets damaged.
Yeah.
And then one person can use a hit die to heal. But there are a lot of us in your 10-foot radius.
No, I thought
Yeah, but-
each creature of your choice.
Oh, each creature.
Oh, of choice. Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
This isn't sleep.
Nah.
So yeah, you would be able to do that, and you could heal one.
And Kadal would count?
Why wouldn't I?
Oh, because in the past, I don't know why. I don't know.
You can do it.
I can do it. All right. I would like to wither and I would like to bloom.
Okay. Let me get that.
Kabloom. You like that one?
It's actually, I think it's a con save.
Just kidding. A con save.
Okay,
is
so
it
you get half the damage.
It's half damage, yes.
Okay, so it's 3 of these.
Okay.
5, 7, 11. So, what's half of 11? 5.5?
So I'm alive.
Yeah. You are.
Boy's back.
Can we high five?
Yes. Let's go.
Okay, cute.
All right. That brings us to Luna.
I want to play, but I want to live also. So I will now.
Really good.
11
Thank you
plus
all.
4 is 15 hit points. That feels great.
Oh my god, I'm
Must
so
feel
glad.
nice.
Okay, but I still have a bonus action. So I'm going to use. Actually,